And Gary Jones in the third base box. Delayed steal. Bonifacio will be in there. Second time he's done that in 2 days. And there's stolen base number 10, so he ties for the league lead.
You know, the delayed steal is an attempt to catch the infielder sleeping or the catcher sleeping. And a look right there, there's just a little extra time that it took Devin Mesoraco to release that ball. It looked like Cozart tried to get his foot in the way of the bag right here to block it a little bit, but.
And Brian Price will come out and challenge this. I don't know whether you'll see the conclusive evidence, but it was very close. It looked like he may have had the tag on the leg, and Cozart, give him credit, he had his foot guarding the corner of that bag. We'll see what the Jim Joyce decision is as he's back in communications with the challenge room in New York.
Well, you got to remember that a manager gets one of these a game, so he has to decide when is it important, when is the run value of that play worth making a challenge on. So here you got a 0-0 game. The way these pitchers are throwing, it appears it's going to be a low scoring game. So out or safe at second base here in the fourth inning may be as good as it gets when it comes to run value.
You know, we talked about this on Friday with the Cubs struggling in some 22 innings of no-run baseball going into that first game of the series. Bonifacio was picked off, and then in the second inning there was a question whether Renteria would in fact challenge. He did not early in the game. Here's a look. I don't know what that's.
I think they may have got him. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with, and evidently they're looking at it again and again and again in New York. They've got 12 different monitors. They use as many different feeds as possible from both the home club TV feed and the visiting TV feed to see if they can get the best look. So I think that they've designed it about the best they can. We'll see what happens.
I asked Jim Joyce before the game today his feelings on replay, and of course remember Jim was the guy in the Galarraga perfect game, and they're calling him out. They got him. So Brian Price uses the challenge and uses it to good wear here in inning number 3, and he will remain and retain a challenge for the rest of this game. Here's a look.
You know, I think part of that is that Bonifacio first slid into Cozart's foot and then into the bag, and maybe that instant delay right there kept him from being safe. So good job by Brian Price.